Well, welcome, fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming to you today from the Michigan History Museum in Lansing, Michigan. And today, I'm here for another Saturday scavenger hunt that they're having. And today's scavenger hunt is Michigan Creatives. And this is going to be fun. You know, I like doing all these, still hard to get out because it's still snowing outside. So, let's go see what we can learn today. Let's see what's more, what this scavenger hunt's going to be. This is going to be called to explore the exhibits on the second floor magazine, third floor magazine. Use these clues to find each artifact and then answer a question about it. Once you have found and answered questions about at least 5 and 7 artworks, complete the Michigan Creative Challenge. Show your answer at the artwork from the Michigan Center Challenge to the staff member at the admission desk. So yeah, they give you all these clues that you got to look for. Okay, the first clue we got is find a display of wooden utensils, bowls, and butter molds crafted and sold by the Freeman Woodsware Manufacturing Company. What is the full name of the company's founder? So that's what we got to look for. We got the wooden utensils, bowls, and butter molds. And just saw this picture here. Winters back in the day were really bad. Look at that. Look at all that snow. Those people standing by them snow drifts. We haven't had winters like that in a long time, but I'm hoping we don't ever get it again. Look at that. That's just crazy. Look at it right here. Look. It's all the way up to the top of a telephone pole. Isn't that crazy?
Okay, let's get this one next. Roll over. Backward. Out one. All right, let it go.
Okay, I found my first one right here. The poem. There's a poem here. It says, "Keep your eye open for a handwritten poem titled Ignition Diner. What is the name of the author?" And the author's name is James Colors. And right there's the poem. Can't read it very good. Day was hard. And it's kind of dark in there. Can't really read it too much. But yeah, that's the poem there. The Independent Diner. One thing I like about these scavenger hunts is it really makes you look around and you see different things each time you come in here. It's just cool. I mean, it's a cool way to, get the kids out, explore the museums. Okay, just found my second one. This is the first one. First clue: find a display of wooden utensils, bowls, and border molds, crafted and sold by Freeman Woodware Manufacturing Company. What is the full name of the company's founder? It's right here. And the founder, let's see, as white pine became scarce in Michigan near the end of the 19th century, some northern Michigan lumbermen became a native hardwood. William C. Freeman of Callicus, owner of the Freeman Woodware Manufacturing Company, invited the manufacturer used to produce butter and raw milk. So, William C. Freeman. I just found my third one. Third one is look for a famous book that features a cowardly lion and a tin man in the sail in the window of the shop. What is the name of the author? Of course, we all know the author of The Wizard of Oz, L. Franklin Baum, which I just recently found out that he wrote that here in Holland, Michigan. I've never seen before. I was looking for this next clue thing about a painter, a large painting, and I look up, and there's this big picture up here of the Ford Motor Company. And you got all those people up there. Right here it says Ford's highlighted part workforce. Ford's 15,000 person workforce, representing more than 53 different nationwide nationalities, posted for this panoramic photo in 1915. Wow, I've never seen that before. See, that's what I'm saying. You come back here many times, you see something different every time. I've never seen that before. It's up above. It's above the part where you see all the automakers here. That's cool. Here's my next clue. I found the item. It says this painting. Says here. It says find one of the three largest artifacts in the museum. It was painted in 1933 for the Century of Progress World Fair in Chicago. What is the name of the full name of the artist? And right here, Michigan Natural Resources by Paul Unroe. Paul Unroe painted this mural by the Michigan building in 1933 Chicago World's Fair. The mural shows over 40 of the Michigan Natural Resources. 7 of other Michigan artists also painted murals for the Michigan building. Unroe's mural hung in the Michigan State Capitol until the building was restored in the early 1900s. Monroe suggested many ways to help Michigan artists during the Depression, including a barter system, trading artwork for life's necessities. And right there's his artwork. So you see the apples, apple orchards, cherries. It's up north. Potatoes. There's farmers up there. All the architecture. Look at the old log cabin right there. And the lumber industry. I can show it, yeah, basically everything. Oh, you even got some, it's like Native Americans right there. says, look for the artwork created by artists who found work through the WPA Work Progress Administration, including pieces made by Ottawa artists working across village. What kind of artwork from the Ottawa artists in the display? And this here is a big display of the Ottawa National Forest. And right here it says on there, wanted 15 amateur artists, one of the time to paint all oils historical murals of the countries in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, planning for one new mural each year. The Board of Managers Illustrations and Country Artifacts. William Distillery of Ironwood painted the first mural displayed in the fair's exhibit building of a telephone switchboard operator. He was also painted by the people in images of Gothic country. 10 murals illustrating the scenery, wildlife, maps, and people in the Upper Peninsula have survived and were displayed here on rotating bases. Right there, this one here, see some cabins up there. There's a boat, there's some fish. This is Ottawa National Forest. You got some people up there. I'm gonna have to try to get up there. Oops. Okay, I found my next one here, and this one here has something to do with my past a little bit. Not exactly, but this lounge chair right there. It says, find the lounge chair that was manufactured by the Herman Miller Company in Zeeland, Michigan. Its designer was also responsible for molded plywood furniture that was popular during the 1950s. What is the full name of the famous mid-century modern designer? And right there, the modern designer is Elia Noyes. He was the designer. And I actually used to work for Herman Miller a while back, and I used to make desks for them. Okay, here's my last one. It says, listen to Stop in the Name of Love, a song by the most successful female vocal group in the 60s. What are the full names of all three members of this group? Of course, we know the Supremes, and 60s Dinah Ross, Mary Wilson, and Florence Ballard grew up in a Detroit housing project and began singing together in the high school. After graduation, they were signed by Berry Gordy and began churning out the hits like Where Did the Love Go? Baby Loves. Yeah. I say the weather's been bad lately. Look at this. This just started while I was inside doing the museum. Look at all this snow. Look at that. Whew. It is cold. Ooh, slippery out here too. This is above where you see that tree that I show you all the time when I come here. Oh. See? This is where that tree is. When you first walk into the museum. So technically that tree's not inside. It's actually outside. But you can see you got all these glass windows right here. And all this mirror on the bottom is like Michigan. Yeah, look at the snow. There's our Michigan symbol up there. It's coming down good too. See, so when I say it's been hard to get out, I'm not joking. I mean, Michigan winters here are no joke. Even driving and the stuff is just horrible. Nobody knows how to. You seem like you live in Michigan and people know how to drive in the snow. They don't. They don't. It's dangerous out there. Whew, I'm getting covered in snow. I'm going back inside. All right, fellow travelers, that's about it here for another Saturday scavenger hunt right here at the Michigan History Museum. It was great fun, you know. Got to get out of the snow and, you know, do some good stuff. And you know, it's fun. I know it's, you know, people get tired of being inside during the wintertime. You know, this is kind of cool thing that you do. And I found all my stuff. And I actually got another prize. It looks like little Indian beads. I have to try to put that on my backpack. You know, it was great fun. I love doing this. I'm come back and do some more, you know. So that was great fun. So if you like this video, hit that like button. Share, subscribe. Any comments from me? Any comments appreciated. Any ideas for me to do? Let me know. I just might show up and do it. So till next time, my fellow travelers. I'll see you around the mitten.